Love and happiness.
And he got the keys to his
Something love and happiness. Wait a minute, 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 something love and happiness.
Yerp. What's going on out there, T2 Nation, man? Hit that like, hit that shit, let everybody know y'all was in here. It's your boy, Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, hit that like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, do something that you're doing, because we doing it. We rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with us. And yeah, man, as y'all can see, we here for another episode. We not here for a long time, but just for a good time. You dig what I'm saying? Sorry for us being super fucking extremely late, but blame Bombay for that. That is his issues. I don't know what to tell y'all.
This not my day. I have obligations. Now you trying to put it off on me.
It is your fault. Told me 7:15.
And I got tied up. I apologize.
Did you get tied up or did you get tied up?
Not
But no, real life. We here though. I want to say how you feeling, but we both kind of got whack ass news before the pod started. Yeah, it's crazy. But no, I do want to start here. We might as well just go and get it out the way because I don't want the pod to seem like super down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Afterwards, I do want to kick us a little bit, like just at least have a little bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to just be in here like we in our feelings, but I do want to send my extreme condolences to my dog Kills, bro, my nigga Ro, who I found out right before we went on live that he passed away. I'm not sure what the cause of death was at the moment, but who cares, man? We lost a good, genuine soul. Somebody that cared about people, somebody that actually really fucked with people, bro. As hard as I was really trying to work on this podcast, I've been trying to get him on here for a few episodes. Our conclusion came to where I couldn't get it done. I understand. That's what hurts the most, because I couldn't get that last episode with my bro. Couldn't get that last conversation with my dog, even though we talked all the time. You know what I'm saying? He's a Lions fan, so it's going to be crazy looking at the Lions. He's a Lions Michigan State fan, so it was always, you know, a weird vibe. I mean, it was a good vibe, but then it was like, yeah, whatever. But that is Bombay's brother, so I would let him speak his piece about it. That's just how I feel.
I just want to. Wow, man. I really want to just, give my condolences right now. You know, that was a outstanding, upstanding individual who stood on business. His word was his bond. I never second guessed him, never had to second question him, anything, you know. Whatever he said, he stood on it. We took obligations and oaths together. That is my brother.
Love and happiness.
Shed a tear down, you know, just it's
It's all right, brother. Sometimes you gotta let you gotta. Hey, look. Our friendships, you feel me? Unfriending people until we meet again, though. For real, you know, Ro. Hey, you my boy, man. You up there with Lee? Tell her I said hi. You up there with my dog Bub? Tell him I said what's cracking. Shit, you up there with my brother RJ, man. Tell him I said what's rolling. You dig what I'm saying, man? Literally until we meet again, folks. Life is very short, so just enjoy every moment that you get. We just got to go through what we got to go through. Sometimes we lose some of the best people at the wrong time, at the most unopportune times that you could think possibly would happen. But it happened to us. We will come together. We will show love, bro. Like I said, RIP last time. Just want to make sure my condolences to anybody that, thoughts and prayers to the family, everybody, man. I know that shit crazy. But all right, so what we here for? Oh, you want to get right into the picnic?
Go ahead.
All right, let's get into the picnic. First of all, before we get into the picnic, right, I want to say this. My question is, why do niggas be fronting beyond the internet? Why do you front, period? But why do niggas front for the internet?
Because they fucking lost.
But what I mean is,
They lost.
why front for a nigga that know you in real life? You see what I'm saying?
Because they're not looking past the persona anymore.
So you that deep in your character that
Yes,
you don't even see?
The persona has embodied them. So when you can't take the persona out, put it on the shelf, and be who you are amongst your, you know what I'm saying, your community and your people, and the people that you call friends and family and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You've let that consume you. So now that's who you are. Shit, that's just like, who got a crazy ass Kanye West.
I don't think that's a persona. I really think that's
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I really think that's him, though.
At first, it was like, this got to be a persona.
No,
But the deeper it went, you're like, nah, this might really be him. So the whole time
I never thought Kanye would never not be radical. He went on TV and said George Bush hate black people. That nigga Mike Myers never looked more uncomfortable in his life, bro. That nigga never looked more uncomfortable in his life, bro. He couldn't even say nothing. He was just standing there like, do I defend George Bush or do I just cut to commercial? Cut to what? Why didn't nobody tell me Kanye was gonna say that? But what I was getting to is to the as far as the picnic. I do want to salute my 4 brothers, man. Listen, I want to salute my 4 brothers, bro. We stood up. Well, my 3 brothers plus myself. We stood up in a time where we planned something, we executed it at the best of our abilities, man, and we had a great event, bro. The picnic was lit. For anybody that came out and enjoyed themselves, my boy Bombay stayed on the grill from the time he pulled up to the time he left. Listen, when I say grilled everything he could possibly, listen, nobody had the barbecue as long as that man was out there. He did it. He played the music. If you ever see, all he was missing was the granddaddy sandals, the ones that got the leather joints with the open. Yeah, that's all he was missing, folks. I'm just not gonna lie to y'all.
I appreciate you, man.
The kids enjoyed themselves, tug of war.
They did. Yes, they did.
We didn't have a water balloon fight. We played a little football, little catch. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Little kid, you know what I'm saying? Kids out there, man, the bounce houses.
I don't think the water balloon fight would have worked anyway. So the mosquitoes got to act
they was going crazy after a while. But like I said, everybody enjoyed themselves, man. It wasn't no altercations. It came out. It was beautiful. Shout out to my little cousin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Cam again. Cam enjoyed it. I will be chilling with this nigga. He is somewhere nearby, like doing something he ain't supposed to be. I'm sure of it. I'm positive of it that he's doing something he ain't got no business doing. Right now, I can tell you. It's just in my third sense, my third eyes, saying Cam is doing something he ain't supposed to. But that's for me. I just want to let y'all know, man. Like I said, I want to appreciate you. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Tron. We all love y'all, bro. Like, you know what it is, bro. Next year, this shit gonna be even crazier, bro. Please, if you didn't come to the first annual, you definitely got to be at the second annual August 31st event. LaShore, the block. The neighborhood picnic. We're not even calling it the block picnic no more. It's the neighborhood extravaganza or something like that. We'll figure out a new name for it. But that's where we at. What else do I have? Why do people friend blah blah blah? What's wrong with telling your homies you don't have it? What's wrong with telling people the honest truth? Women, men, your homies. What's wrong with telling people you just don't got it or you broke? Huh?
You know, everybody don't want to walk around and say that they PR.
So you, but you go eventually. Whatever we do is gonna eventually come to the. I can help you.
That's why. But you know,
all I can say is
I'm in
I
the
can
notion
only
of
help
never-
you. I can only help you if I know your situation.
Yeah, right. And that's why I'm never in the notion of saying that I'm going to be able to do X, Y, and Z, knowing that I can't.
But let me give you the option to let you know what I can and can't do.
You know what I'm saying?
If y'all tell us what we doing, all right, this is what we doing, blah blah blah, bro.
I'm gonna be like, hey, okay, well, this is what I can come with. And if that ain't good enough,
And
I'm gonna
what's
step to the side and let the big dogs handle it.
And what's wrong with standing on accountability, bro?
That's true.
What's wrong with it, bro? If you said you're gonna do something, bro, why do niggas gotta hound you at your adult age to do something that you're gonna enjoy too, bro? It's not just for me. It's not just, I'm not asking you to do this just for me. We not lying. I'm telling you what we came together or what we trying to come together and do. It's nothing wrong with holding yourself accountable, bro. I think people get into, like, as we get older, like, everybody be like, man, I grew up and I grew apart from my old friends. No, niggas wasn't solid from the beginning. Niggas was never solid. I've been solid. You feel me? Not using myself as a person, but I'm just saying, as most people, bro, you've been solid. I'm sure you ain't did no stealing, no grimy shit. Like, I'm a solid individual.
That's really being a, you know what I'm saying, upstanding person. Well, you know what I'm saying? You got this morals.
And if I follow my morals, then why you can't?
But your morals could be totally different from somebody else's morals.
Then why? But why? Why is that like that for?
Because, you know, believe it or not, I'm being honest, some people don't look at the things that they do as grimy or sneaky. Believe it or not, they will blow the smoke up their ass so much to believe that the shit that they doing ain't really wrong.
Just unfriend me in real life. No, like unfriend me in real life. You don't have to just unfriend me on social media, bro. Unfriend me in real life. It's okay.
Hit the block button.
It's okay. The reason being is because
hit the block button.
You look to be supported, but you don't want to help support. It's support can't be a one-way street, bro. It's never gonna be a one-way street. We never gonna find success if it's always a one-way street. If I'm doing everything, then what are you here for?
That's true.
If I don't need you. I need to find people that's like-minded. Not saying that they got to be like-minded in my space, but I need to go find a computer geek that like to just be on the computer and edit all day long.
That's true.
Even though he got other shit going on, no, he makes sure he stop and edit some shit so he can get it back to niggas that, you feel me? Like, no, nigga, I really fuck with this. This is what I really do, bro. This is what I really care about. Like, a lot of niggas don't understand that. A lot of people just don't really want to grasp that aspect of what goes on in life. Like, for real, like, you can unfriend me, gang. Like, it's okay, bro. If we don't fake it. You feel me? And I always look at it like, somebody said this the other day. I was just listening to it, just talking. Like, people still living off their high school rep.
Yes.
Nigga, what?
Yes.
We are damn near 2 decades removed from high school. You still talking about high school shit? How cool were you in high school? Because how long did that run last? What was the run?
4 years.
But how long was your run, like, after high school? Like, what did you do? What did being famous in high school get you?
Nowhere.
I know some of them lamest niggas. The lamest niggas in high school are more like,
maybe a couple hoes you can knock off from here and there, probably that, but nowhere. I mean, failure to launch, really. Be honest with you. I mean, that high school shit is only in high school. That's where you leave that shit in high school. Because you can be the popular nigga in high school and then immediately go to college and be the lamest bottom of the totem pole.
The lamest nigga on campus.
Because the shit that you was on not gonna work with these grown hoes out here. You freshman.
You fly to other freshmen.
Yeah, you a freshman using freshman tactics on sophomores,
juniors, and seniors. They and some of them, and you might get one or two. It's not like you not gonna have Arab. You feel me? Some people they might be the adult.
Let me
lame.
Don't let me. You're not. It's not like you're not gonna have your pickings. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Every man can have his pickings if he knows what lane that he's supposed to be in.
Right.
But my nigga, you really think that you just gonna be popping? I was popular in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Okay.
I won class popular.
I was class popular. Okay. Class popular gonna have your ass flunking the fuck out college, motherfuckers. You think that you ain't gotta show up to the classrooms and shit.
They don't have awards in
Yeah,
in
none of
college.
that. None of that old self-entitlement rewards and shit to get you niggas out of the bed every morning and shit.
Class fresh.
It's not
Like,
a teacher.
that boy be coming there and
Hey, look,
mirrored down. Ain't got a
and
grade.
And it's crazy because the words change up instantly. It's not a teacher anymore. It's a professor. So guess what? Your professor is gonna tell you, I don't chase after students.
Your professor gonna look at you and let you sleep. You gonna wake up at the end of his class and be like, big dog,
Get the fuck on.
your class is gone, gang. You gonna be like, oh shit.
What we study? I talked about it during class. You can go and listen to my because you know they had a recording.
Right.
You can go listen to my record. Now you gotta sit there and listen to this long ass record
When you
and try to visualize what the fuck going on. You're like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work.
He know that. The teacher be looking at you like, oh, you got that laptop up again, huh? Head down and the laptop up. You got that laptop. What you doing over there, sir? Sleeping? All right. I see you. But yeah, all right. So I do want to do this. I want to ask this question. Do you dream?
Do I dream? Not as much as I used to as a kid and stuff. I mean, that's just because we smoke too much.
As a kid, what was the dream? What was that dream that you always dreamed to be when you got older?
For some reason, I always, as a kid growing up, my dream thing wanted to be a lawyer. For some odd reason. And maybe that's because my mother was obsessed with Law and Order and she had me watching that shit all the time. And it just seemed like they was just on to some shit.
Say never the police, just the lawyer stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Law and Order is based on the cops. This nigga said I never wanted to be them.
I'll be the district attorney and shit.
But
yeah,
that them two people, motherfuckers that walk in that courtroom, that could be one
boy,
of them.
because they ain't shutting shit down. They the ones getting the convictions, nigga.
They the ones in the paper. They are the one. The cops don't go to the paper. They put your name in a little bold print or something. You know, Officer Rodriguez. Todd, your cousin name. You all right? My bad.
And then, you know, of course, growing up, and then reality hits. You know, it's like, oh shit, I gotta be a lawyer. I gotta be in college for 7 to 10 years to be a fucking. And I gotta
take the bar.
I gotta be able to pass the bar, and I have to remember these laws and these bylaws and these guidelines and all these client rights and how to talk to the judge and how you supposed to be talked to. I was like, that's a lot, boy. And shit, and I'll tell you something that changed the dream. And that's when I did my one day at Cooley. Then they closed the school. They said it's all to Henry Ford. And I had to redo my classes and everything. And they was like, okay, so what do you want? What classes and stuff do you want? I'm like, man, y'all giving niggas options? Hold on. So, and then they was like, do you want to do Votech? Yeah, I'll do Votech. Well, let's see. We know you don't want to do cosmetology. Automotive is full. Culinary? I was
Culinary art school.
I'm like, oh, I guess. And then I leaned in and I was like, it's a lot of girls in the class. And she was like, it's culinary, nigga. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you sound young for that shit.
There we go. That's my Votech classes. But no, I never went to vote. I mean, I got on the Votech bus and went to the school. I actually tried to go sign up for Votech, but when I got there, it was just too many people. It was too much
a
going
lot.
on.
It's a lot to take in.
It was just like,
pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. But it was like,
was here, he would have been, I got the nigga. I got this nigga finally.
But no, yeah, it was just a lot of people in that one building, and it just used to throw me off, and I couldn't. I tried. I went for computers though.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
and I wish I'd not to say I wish. I mean, I love cooking. I was already cooking before I got to the culinary. The culinary just enhanced me and gave me all of this. So, and that's the conversation I want to have with you too about skill and talent, the verses and how they coincide.
All right, so do I dream? Yes, even though I smoke weed, I still dream. But what was my dream as a kid growing up was to be a starting NFL player in the NFL. So what derailed my dream was...
What shaped it to be something different?
Here was the deal, Lex. What shaped in my dream was, as a youngin', always just sitting there, shit, nothing much. Happy holidays to everybody. Damn, it's Labor Day. Happy holidays to everybody out there too. So,
Happy free Labor Day.
What shaped my dream to be that was just watching, like, being as a young nigga, just watching football at a high level, seeing it, just knowing that it used to. And then when I started playing as a kid, it started making me like I felt like my anger was somewhere I could take out my anger for free. You feel me? It was like I can get mad today, I can go have a game tonight, and I'll be good.
Did you know inherently that you were talented at football?
No. I'ma say I knew I could play because obviously I played with a bunch of, of people in my neighborhood. Like, we played a lot of street football. I feel like what derailed my situation was, as I got to playing ball, I was supposed to play like the position I played on defense was a strong safety. But I always looked at it like I should have been a running back my whole life. Like, I worked on it as a kid. It was something that I kind of really wanted to do. And a lot of people, I never got my opportunity to just be like, you can be the back for this year. Like, let me see what you could do and how you hold it down.
And you want to know what's crazy?
And it was the school choices. My mom made me go to just the neighborhood school. Everybody wasn't good.
I always saw myself like to be like a quarterback or some wild ass shit,
Running back.
some high flying shit. And I'm like, and the more that I grew, and I'm I'm looking at myself like, nah, this is defensive body type shit.
Listen, as a youngin', like, I knew I was always shorter than a lot of people. But what's the best position to play? I never was like the fastest, but I could always play running back. Like, I know I can because I could block. I was great at blocking. I knew that. I knew how to find the hole. I was patient. You feel me? Like, I was like Le'Veon before Le'Veon in my mind. Like, when I used to play in the street, like, with the homies, or then when I actually used to go to practice, because they used to let a nigga run in practice at running back. You feel me?
So now you see how the skill that you brought to that, because you say I might have been undersized, but I'm still talented to be out here on this field. So now I got to put some skill to this shit, so I can set myself apart from everybody. So they won't be like, oh, this is another undersized, person that's on the safety side or that's trying to be a run. You're gonna be like, no, motherfucker, I can close the gap. That first step gonna be the worst step that you ever come encounter with. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm putting my skill to this bitch now. So now I'm about to show you.
But that also come with knowing, learning, and being able to have a coach who process where you need to be, how to process, how to communicate with you, how to turn your ability into the skill talent that you need.
Do you feel like everybody needs a coach?
Yes. Everybody needs a coach, right? Mm-hmm. But every coach needs to know how to talk to the kid. Every kid you can't talk to the same. I might can yell at you. Like, you as a defensive minded player, I might can yell at you, run up on you, Bombay, you 360 pounds. I could smack. No, I could probably hype you up off of just riling you up, talking crazy to you. Oh, Bombay, you gonna let that nigga put you, he slams on your body, he pancakes you, and you gonna be like, coach, stop playing with me, I'm gonna get mad. Mm-hmm. Boom, you go out there, now can't nobody stop. You just triple team, double team, you block shit, everything. Like, you going crazy now, because it was just a switch I had to flip, right? But some kids, the switch is on, they just don't know how, you feel me? They don't need you to yell at them to fire it up, though.
Maybe they need that calm voice in that moment.
They just need you to know, they need you to walk over and say, what do you see? What do you see?
Yeah.
So when I have this normal conversation with you, what you seeing out there? All right, that's what you're seeing? All right, so now I know how to play you now. When we have these conversations, every time you come to the sideline, when you come to the sideline, you're going to start talking to me. Like, coach, look, this is what they doing.
Okay, that's tight.
You motion. All right, now you giving me the field view of what's going on. All right, now, here, When they do that, make sure you put such and such right there. And then when he come down, make him slide him over. Cause I can't slide. You feel me? But now you're me on the field. And everybody's gonna trust in you, and they gonna do they all
because you just developed the game in general.
And you gonna always put somebody in the right spot, even if you not the one that make the tackle or the play. You feel what I'm saying? You might push one of your blockers into somebody, and now you make the tackle. Or you might go take on the block, and now your man's come down straight, get a tackle. Wow, you feel me? It's just always about the way the coaches speak to these kids. Matter of fact, since we on sports, let's give some let's just give some weekly updates on the little leagues. You know, week one actually happened, or week 2, 3, whatever it is. I think week 3 for the little leagues. Shout out to the Detroit 6U, Detroit Lions 6U, man. They won another again. You know, shout out to my dog Rojo. He got a touchdown. Big Rojo in the chat, man. You know my dog Rojo got his first touchdown ever. Who else? Shout out to the Lions 12U. I think they won again today. I'm disappointed in the Eastside Cowboys 11U. Very much so, very disappointed. 19 nothing in the fourth quarter to come back and lose 25-19 has been embarrassing. Embarrassing. I said that. I called all of them. I'm still waiting on all the players to contact me because we need to have a conversation.
I got a story.
Go ahead. That's just my weekly pal wrap up or my little league wrap up book.
About my boy Kels, man. You know, he was the first person to when I first purchased my first firearm. It's the first person I went to the gun range with.
He tried to get me to go a lot.
And like, man, I'm not going. It's just funny because we back on this talent and skill because I knew I was talented at, you know what I'm saying? I know I could place the, shots where I needed to. But he showed me skill.
and then listen, when it came...
He was like, you natural at it. He was like, see, you natural at it. He was like, I can tell. He was like, but your group, you get that grouping together. Learn how to get your grouping together.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at his targets and I'm looking at my target. I'm like, oh, I see what you mean. So he showed me the skill and shit like that. So I'm like... And it just dawned on me. I'm like, damn. Like,
but then again, guess what? I was about to say. But and somebody else, you could have went to 1,000 people. You could have said the exact same thing, and then you probably just wouldn't have understood it. The same way he said it, and you'd have been like, the way he played, like he's showing you this. He's showing you the skill. Like this is the skill. You got the talent. That's why you good at what you're doing. But this is the point to hit where you need to know, like, nigga, I'm up there now. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a talent and a level mark what it is. But a quick road story. Trump introduced me to road one day. We was outside chilling. He was working on Grand River Greenfield. He was the security guard over there. Then we was getting off late one day. I opened the door. Like they was closing. I knocked on the door. He like, we closed. Bro, open this door. My dad is, he the store manager. I'm like, open the door. He like, we closed. I'm like, cuz, tell your mans open the door. He like, oh, that's my cousin. So he let me in. He like, oh, my bad, bro. I didn't know. Like, I'm like, Pops, how your mans don't want to let me in? He like, I'm like, I could have got robbed out there, buddy. But ever since then, locked in though. Cool. We done did everything together, bro. We done got drunk together. We done watched football together. We done had every conversation you could possibly want to have. Man. And listen, for him to be a girl dad, man, that shit was lit. Not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit was lit to me. He was like one of the coolest girl dads I ever seen. He really loved his daughter, bro, for real. Yes. Before we get up out of here, quick T2 Nation question. This was a T2 Nation question. Somebody wrote this on the page and told me to ask the question. Why do men prefer friends with benefits over relationships?
Friends with benefits over relationships.
I'm gonna ask this question on Wednesday again.
Well,
I can answer this.
Is it easier in that situation to walk away?
I can answer this.
No strings attached.
I can answer.
You my chill buddy. We help each other out. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. We keep it moving.
I think the reason that men prefer that situation is because one, are you a complete woman enough to make a man have to? You feel me? Like, it's always about how, you feel me, you meet a person. Like, everybody be thinking just because we had sex, like, we got to go into a relationship. Like, no, it's not like that. Like, everything ain't that. Like, And that's why it'd be preferred to just be friends. Like when you be friends, but then y'all be friends so long, you find out the shit that y'all don't like about each other. Nobody ever gonna get into a relationship and don't test drive the car, bro. Like, come on, bro. You've never bought a car and didn't test drive it.
Exactly.
If you could test drive if you could test use a TV, you'll use it before you bought it. You'll test out anything before you actually pay for it if you could. Everything that's available for a test run, you're gonna do it before you walk out of any place of business with that item. All right, let's just go with shoes. Do you not try on your shoes before you leave? Do you not try on your clothes before you leave the store?
That's true.
You try on you gotta test everything. That's just like a relationship, bro. What if you get with a person, y'all been together for a whole year. Y'all finally had sex after a year, right? Y'all done been friends, y'all love each other. You love everything about this person, but sexually not compatible. What happens? When would you like to find out that y'all not sexually compatible? After a year or after 3 weeks or a month?
Yeah.
How much time did you waste in between that 365 days to find out that ain't every woman to be like, oh, it's not about this.
So
I can always
are we gonna play the fan of sex shouldn't be that important and all that shit?
I don't think it should be important, but it definitely plays a factor.
Okay, if we cooking, that's what? That's like
That's the seasoning.
You
can have all the ingredients, but if your seasoning game ain't right, that don't.
So this shit just bland, I mean, it's prepared, it's cooked right.
Tender falling off the bone.
It's bland.
But I need some hot sauce.
You ain't gonna spice on it.
It don't got no cayenne. Where's the cayenne on here? Where's the lemon pepper, the seasoning salt?
Cajun, nothing.
Nothing. You ain't even put a little Old Bay on here. You didn't even fuck up and put a little Old Bay on here.
Pepper, salt, nothing.
Nothing. That's all I'm saying. But I'm telling you, you test your food before you eat it, bro?
Just drive that car every time.
Bro, this all I'm saying is that's why men prefer friends with benefits over a relationship. I'm just saying you have to test drive it. But yes, sometimes niggas go in, get the set, and they get out of there. But they might not like the person. I'm sure if a person was honest with you, if you ever had a friends with benefits relationship, person gonna be like, bro, look, you cool. You just not sexually compatible with me. I think people should be you want people to be that honest with you? Like, you're cool, you just not say me and you just not.
People don't know. No.
Or we sexually compatible, but you a corny ass nigga.
People say they want honesty and truth, but they can't handle it. So you got to find ways of letting the person down the right way.
How do you let a person down the right way? How do you reject somebody with?
It's not, but you know what I'm saying. It's somebody will literally stand in front of you and be like, "Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. I won't be." You tell them the truth, and then what follows right behind it? Pure fallout. Waterworks, the whole 9 yards.
Might get socked.
You like, fuck. Like, I wanted to avoid all of this. This is what I didn't want to do.
I think when you do play it, like, I don't think and then that also go with people being honest up front. Like, if that's what a nigga want, that's what a nigga want. Now, as a woman, you get the right to say if that's what you want to do. Because what if it's a nigga you don't find attractive, you just sexually like, nigga, you got some good sex, bro, I just want to have sex a few times, but I don't want you to be, I don't think you'll make a great partner.
Exactly.
Like, you good, but you live with your mama. Nigga, I come scoop you, let we do what we do, and then you go on about your day. Nah, you gonna just be in a relationship with him too? You gonna hope to build with him? Now you wasting another year or two with him? Because that's all it really end up being is you just wasting time around with a person just thinking like, damn, do I really fuck with you or do I really not? Now I got to figure out how to break this relationship. I'm going to spend another year trying to break up with you. What are we doing? When we could have just parted ways. When we could have just parted ways as friends with benefits. Yes, all right, we had sex, that happened.
But see, that's the thing though. People start to grow attachments.
Can't do that.
You see? So that's where the muckiness comes in at, because they start growing attachments to you.
Yeah, you can't do that. That shit not gonna work, bro. I'm not gonna
once we start throwing that "I love you" word around, it get even more mucky. So the water's dirty as hell. It ain't even clear no more. We can't even see the clear goal in it at all anymore. Like,
we start using these terms of endearment and everything towards each other. And
True.
loving this and loving that. And, oh, you did this and you did that. You know what I'm saying? So now you like, oh, fuck, you trying to leave me? You can't go nowhere. I love you. We can work this out. We can.
No, we can't.
No.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
I'm straight.
But not gonna lie, bro. Listen, that's true, bro. You gotta understand that it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta know you gotta just know what you're dealing with, bro. Like, just it's always good to have an open line of communication. If you don't feel comfortable with being in that situation, bro. And then I always look at it like women usually start those situations, the friends with benefits type shit. You feel me? Because y'all go out on a date, you get drunk, and then boom, you be like, all right, well, fuck it. We can do it one time. Now you like, wait, I shouldn't have did that.
Yep.
But then you done did it. Now it's like, nah, I like doing this with him. So now I want to just try it again and again and again. Like, bro, you kind of started this.
Yeah.
Now you can't go back after time 7 and be like, wait, I was just playing. Can you be my boyfriend? Like, cuz gonna be like, for real?
And then also, women, you have to understand, us as men, we don't like that rebound shit. You're not gonna make me a rebound.
Listen,
No.
it be, hey,
You cool with being a rebound?
no.
Exactly.
But I mean, everybody is gonna be a rebound at some point.
No.
But at some point, everybody
You're not
is.
about to use me as an offensive rebound to get your
Get
score
your shit
back.
off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Okay, all right, I follow.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, this nigga think I'm playing. I'm about to go get somebody bigger and better. Then you get somebody bigger and better just to run back to. You're like, bro, what the fuck is? Why you waste my time?
And then be like, all right, I ain't want to be. I wanted to be like, all right, you know what? I'm out of here. Fuck you. Don't.
Deuces.
Hey man, I told y'all we was here for a short time, not a long time, bro. Pause. That shit is just what we had to do. Sorry for the late. Sorry for us being late, man. But you know how it is, man. We'll see y'all Wednesday. I see y'all Wednesday, bro. Y'all know what it is.
We be back in full motion.
Hey, and D-Mo
This is the holidays.
D-Mo will be back. Hey, I gotta go chill with my kid, bro. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go be a fucking dad, bro. I've been a dad all weekend since Friday. I just got rid of my youngest son. Not saying like that, but he just finally packed his bag and called his mama and said he was tired of me.
Juice Man was wilding on me,
Man,
dog.
that nigga got
He
he
said,
packed.
he said, go get Juice out that boss house, man. We gotta go.
Man, nigga Juice.
I said, all right.
Juice was like,
And
nah.
boy,
bro.
I walked over there like, Juice, your pop said it's time to roll. He like, no. I'm like, Juice, your pop said it's time to go. He like, no. I'm like, look, they letting down the boss. No.
Like, bro, come out of here.
I look back at Maurice. I'm like, he said no. He like, man. He like, Juice, come on.
Please.
You know, I see him grabbing by his leg, snatch him out. He just slid him out the goddamn house. He like, man, if you don't come on. He like, look. He see that shit going down. He like, all right.
My bad. I didn't know it was time to
I
go.
was tweaking out.
Yeah, I didn't know you meant like they was gonna let it deflate on me.
I guess he was still mad at me because once y'all left, I was like, give me 5. He was like,
Right, I'm out of here, bro. I'm tired of y'all.
you got me out the boss house.
Yeah, no, but no, man, it was a beautiful time though, for real. Just chilling with my kid, bro. The only thing that made me mad is that kid had me up from fucking 11 p.m. last night to fucking 4 a.m., bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga just was up, bro. We watched damn near 2 seasons of the Parkers. Bro, we watched damn near 2 seasons of the Parkers, bro. You heard? I'm talking about literally, nigga. I was sitting there like, these just lay down. That nigga was like, he looked at me like, nigga, no, you lay down. Like, I know you sleepy, but I'm not. Like, by like 3:30, I'm not gonna lie to real talk. By like 3:30, that nigga was he had dozed off and went to sleep at that. He was like, and I knew he was sleepy because he hit me with the yarn. And then it's a thing that he do since he been doing this shit since he was a kid. It's like he don't lay like the normal kid, bro. I don't know what it is about him. But dog, my kid is not no little bitty kid, bro. Like, let's just state the fact. This nigga will ball up and he get like underneath my shoulder blade. Like, he do it. Like, he kind of like dig.
Lock in.
And then he lay there, but then he take the pillow and cover his face, right? He don't want no air, like he don't want no light coming through. He close his eyes.
What is he mimicking the wombs?
Bro, I don't know what this nigga be doing, bro, but he close off, bro. Like, he literally close off, nigga, and then you can feel him, like, just, like, he be holding the pillow over his face, and then after a while, you can see his hand just, and then once his hand loosen up, it's like, I move the pillow, and then he'll be like, he'll look, kind of like open his eyes, like, nigga, it's light. I see light. Why is it light? Then he'll be like, all right, I'm cool. Fuck it. It's time. Snore. Nigga, oh, and then listen. Oh, yeah, let me tell you this before we leave. The little nigga came out here, so now, this morning, he get up. His mama on her way to come get him. I get a nigga a bath, whatever, get him dressed. He laying here. He ate 6 pancakes, bro, right? This nigga knocked a 6-piece off, right? I made the nigga 6 pancakes.
Clear them, no pieces left.
None. He ate all of them, right?
That's a growing boy.
Listen, I hit him with a 6-piece. He ate everything, right? Then he was like, can I have some juice? I'm like, all right, bet. Gave him some orange juice. That nigga was like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I know you ain't.
Yeah.
I know you ain't, nigga.
That 6 piece of no orange juice.
No.
Yeah.
And not after that 11 to 4 p.m. That 12-hour shift, we just spent no, stay up, big dog. So now he like really getting mad at me because now he got the pillow, he got everything covered up. But this time he don't even want to put it up. He's so sleepy, he just he didn't put his head. Oh, I told Juan, I said, that's why I ought to just shake the shit out of this kid.
I would wait.
Man, I let that boy sleep. Hey, look, when his mom got here, he was mad because he had to wake up. She broke his sleep. So he got up, he was like,
yeah, the eyes. He got the eyes real bad. Like, boy, he look right through your soul. Like, what the hell, Drew?
I'm like, come on, Drew, you gotta go. He like, I'm tired. But I gotta go be a dad. No, for real though. I do really gotta go be a dad, man. Hey, look, bro, listen. I gotta go be a dad, man. My oldest gotta go have some fun with him, bro. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's the holiday weekend. I don't have to work tomorrow, so enjoy y'all day. Enjoy y'all day off. Enjoy y'all day off, man. For anybody that got the day off, obviously my boy going to get 3 times the pay for being at work tomorrow, and all the other people out there getting 2 and 3 times the pay to be at work on the holiday. Enjoy. We turned up all weekend. It's time. At least you can go back and get you some money. You get double the money for being there. I'm off.
I've been at work all weekend.
Listen, I lost money.
Don't feel bad.
All I can say is,
Yeah, you get to enjoy your kids.
hey.
Peace and love, y'all.
Love and
Man.
happiness.
R.I.P. to my brother, man.
And he got the easy.